It's cherry blossom season in Japan, and Japan has food experiences unlike anywhere else in the world. Sakura Mochi, Tsukiji, fish markets, all you can eat, hotel breakfast, Wagyu. This is part 1 of your Japan food guide. Let's eat.
In Japan, we have a saying, Hana yori dango, sweets and food over flowers. During Sakura season, you'll understand exactly why. The tradition is called hanami, flower viewing. You find a spot under the cherry trees, spread out a mat, and eat and drink with friends and family. It's one of the most beloved moments in the Japanese calendar. And the food that belongs to this moment more than any other? Sakura Mochi, a soft pink rice cake filled with sweet red bean paste, wrapped in a salt-pickled cherry leaf. Do you eat the leaf? You can. Some people do, some people don't. But that salty leaf against the sweet mochi, it's the combination that makes it taste like spring. Sakura Mochi is a wagashi, a traditional Japanese sweet. You'll find it at convenience stores, department stores, and sweet shops all through March and April. After that, it disappears until next year. Hana yori dango, hanami, Sakura Mochi, wagashi. Are you visiting Japan during Sakura season? What food would you want at your hanami? Tell me below.
If this is your first time in Japan, save this video now. If you love seafood, you need to go to Tsukiji. For nearly a century, it was the largest fish market in the world. The inner wholesale market moved to Toyosu in 2018, but the soul of Tsukiji? It never left. What remains is the Jogai Ichiba, the outer market, and it is still one of the best food experiences in all of Tokyo. Rows of small stalls selling fresh seafood, tamagoyaki, that thick, sweet rolled omelet, and some of the freshest sushi you will ever eat. Many stalls open as early as 5 or 6 in the morning. Come hungry. Now, the tuna auction, the famous Maguro auction has moved to Toyosu. You can apply online for a limited visitor slot to watch. It is early, we're talking 3, 4 in the morning, but if you can do it, unforgettable. So what can you actually eat, and what does it cost? Tamagoyaki on a stick, around 300 to 500 yen. Warm, sweet, and the perfect thing to start with. Grilled hotate, scallop on a shell, right off the grill, around 500 to 800 yen. Fresh oysters, kaki, usually 500 to 800 yen each. For a sit-down meal, look for a small sushi restaurant in the market. A fresh nigiri set runs around 1,500 to 3,000 yen. Or try kaisendon, a bowl of rice topped with whatever fresh seafood they have that morning, usually around 2,000 to 3,000 yen. A few tips before you go. Weekdays only, weekends get crowded. Bring cash, genkin. Many stalls are cash only. And eat as you walk. Tsukiji is one of the few places in Japan where tabearuki is completely expected. You can eat very well for 2,000 to 3,000 yen. That's a Tsukiji morning. Have you been to Tsukiji, or is it on your list? Tell me below.
If this is your first time in Japan, save this video now. Tsukiji is famous, but Japan's best fish markets are scattered all over the country. And the local ones? Often even better. In these places, things are a bit more relaxed. You can slow down, talk with the shopkeepers, and see a different side of Japan. Let's look at some of the spots we found while researching the best local experiences. First, let's head to Hokkaido. The Hakodate Morning Market, Asaichi, is a must-visit. If you are coming from Honshu, you can take the Shinkansen bullet train directly to the area. If you're staying in Sapporo, you'll need to travel down to Hakodate to find this gem. The market is a paradise for uni and ikura. You can try a bowl topped with creamy sea urchin and glowing salmon roe. It's the ultimate Hokkaido breakfast. Now, the Sea of Japan, Nihonkai side. Kanazawa has the Omicho Ichiba. It's been the heart of the city's food culture for centuries. It's famous for its incredible snow crab and it's a great place to grab a fresh snack while you explore the historic samurai districts nearby. And way down in Kyushu, in Saga Prefecture, Saga-ken, there's the Yobuko Morning Market. It's a bit of a journey to get there, about 2 hours from Fukuoka, but it's worth it for the crystal squid. The squid is so fresh it's almost transparent. You'll see local grandmas selling seafood, shifudo with a kind smile. It's a side of Japan that feels very warm and real. Japan's ocean and seasons offer something special in every port. Wherever you go, I hope you find a local market that you love. Have a wonderful time exploring. If you love food, Japan has a secret weapon. It's called Tabehoudai, all you can eat for a fixed price within a time limit, usually 90 minutes to 2 hours. The most popular version? Yakiniku, Tabehoudai. You grill your own meat right at the table. Beef, pork, chicken, sometimes seafood. You order round after round until time is up. But yakiniku is just the beginning. There's sushi tabehoudai, shabu-shabu tabehoudai, even cake tabehoudai for dessert lovers. Japan takes this very seriously. And look for this on the menu too. Nomi hodai, all you can drink. Soft drinks, beer, cocktails, usually added as an option for a little extra. One thing to know, the clock starts when you sit down, not when your first plate arrives, so order quickly. In Japan, we have a saying, moto o toru, get your money's worth. At Tabehoudai, it's basically a national sport. Tabehoudai, yakiniku, nomi hodai, moto o toru. Have you done all you can eat in Japan? What did you go for? Tell me below. Staying at a hotel in Japan? Don't skip breakfast. Many Japanese hotels offer a morning buffet, and they call it Viking. Viking. Yes, Viking. Nobody is totally sure why, but the name stuck. It simply means buffet. Before you book, it's worth asking, Chōshoku wa komi desu ka? Chōshoku wa komi desu ka? Is breakfast included? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a small extra charge. Either way, it's worth knowing before you're surprised at checkout. And this is not your average hotel breakfast. You'll find 2 full spreads side by side. On one side, the Western breakfast, bread, eggs, salad, yogurt, coffee. On the other side, a full Japanese breakfast, gohan, steamed rice, miso shiru, miso soup, grilled fish, tamagoyaki, a sweet rolled omelet, tsukemono, pickled vegetables, natto if you're feeling brave. You can mix and match as much as you like. That's the beauty of Viking. When you sit down, just say itadakimasu, itadakimasu before you eat. It means I humbly receive this meal. Japanese people say it every time, at home, at hotels, everywhere. It's one of the small things that locals notice and appreciate. A proper Japanese morning meal sets you up for a full day of exploring. Japanese breakfast or Western breakfast? Which side of the table are you going to first? Tell me below. You're in Japan. Kobe beef is on the menu. A5, shimofuri, is it worth it? Yes, once in your life, absolutely. One slice of A5, the fat runs through the meat like frost, shimofuri. It melts before you even chew. This is Japanese beef at its peak. But 25,000 yen or more feels like a lot? Same restaurant, lunch, A4 Kobe beef, a slightly more affordable option. Still the same kitchen, still Kobe, and when it's over, gochusou-sama deshita. That was a feast. For this meal, you'll really mean it. Is Kobe beef on your Japan list?
Hi, welcome back. 3 phrases from today. Itadakimasu, before every meal. Gochusou-sama deshita, when you're done. These 2 show you understand Japanese food culture. And from today's Wagyu episode, shimofuri, the marbling that runs through the meat like frost. Now you know what to look for. That's part 1. Which of these would you try first? Leave a comment below. See you next week.